Hello student, how are you? I am Arun sir. Welcome to my channel Tuition Expert. Today in this class, I will teach you the derivative of simple function, the derivative of the function using product rule, by using quotient rule, and the derivative of some composite function using chain rule. Student, if you watch my video regularly and follow my class attentively, then I can assure you that you must crack the IIT exam confidently with a good rank. Let's start about the class. So first, I will teach the basic differentiation of the basic and simple function, and gradually I will teach the JEE problem and IIT problem step by step. So follow my class. Some formula of derivative in previous class I have discussed. Now d by dx of constant function will be 0. How? Constant function derivative will be 0. From first principle we know that f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx by h. Okay, now as the function here fx equal to c, so f of x plus h also c, because constant function, no constant is always constant, so f of x plus c will be c and h, so this becomes 0. That is, constant means d means change of the constant function is 0, so by concept and definition of constant function this becomes 0. Now the result is d by dx of fx. Suppose the function is in this type, f of a of fx plus b of gx. So the derivative of this function can be written as individually d by dx of a into fx plus d by dx of b into gx. Here a and b are constant. Here a and b are constant. So constant term become outside. So this result will be a into d by dx of fx plus b into d by dx of gx. Constant term will be outside. Dx of 5 into x to the power 3 by 2. What is the formula? So this is constant term. So constant term will be outside this. N into x to the power n minus 1. So constant term will be 2 x to the power 4 minus 6 cube root of x to the power 4 plus 3 root over x by cube root of x plus 2. So what is the derivative of this function? Simple function. Now this is the operator. We have to multiply this. So we write in this way. This we can write in this way. This is the operator. Actually this is the operator. We can multiply this for each term. So first we write in this way. Now what is the formula of this? This is constant term, so this become, so 2 is outside, x to the power n formula is 4 minus 1, and this becomes 6 into actually this is the formula of x to the power 4 by 3. We have to write in this way, x to the power n. Always we have to write in this way, x to the power n form. We have to write this in this form, then we can derive with respect to x. d by dx of this result become x to the power half, x to the power 1/3. So this becomes half minus 1/3, and this is the constant term, so derivative is 0. So this become 8 x cube minus 6. Now this is x to the power n form, so minus n into x to the power n minus 1, and 3 into, what is the result? This result is half minus 1 by 3, that is 6 x to the power 1 by 6. So x to the power 1 by 6 minus 1 plus 0. Minus 4 minus 3 minus 7 by 3 plus half x to the power minus 5 by 6 plus 0. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. So we have to write in the form of x to the power n. We have to find d by dx of 1 by root over 8x plus root over 8x. We have to find this. Now we have to simplify this. D by dx of 1 by root over 8 is constant. Now this becomes root over x, means x to the power minus half. We have to write this way, plus root over 8 into x to the power half. First we have to write this. Now d by dx, multiply this and constant term will be outside. D by dx of this, now this will be x to the power n form, so n into x to the power n minus 1 plus n into x to the power n minus 1. So this is the result. Now just simplify, this is the result. We use log x. Actually this here base is e, this is not mentioned. This result, this base is e, and the result becomes 1 by x. And so now if you have to derivative of the function log x base 2, what is the derivative of this? Derivative of log x with respect to base e is 1 by x. Now what is the result of this? This result becomes this is actually log, the formula of log a base b, formula of log a base b equal to log a by log b. So this becomes log x by log 2, this. Now this, now log x by log e into log e by log 2. We have to multiply this. We have to adjust in this way. Now this become log x, only log x, because e is not mentioned. The formula here log x base e. So we can write this, or we can write only log x, because here in this book, in all the books of CBSE, this is not mentioned. The e is not mentioned. So and the constant term is here log a base 2. Log e by log 2 means log a base 2. Log a base 2. So the formula is 1 by x into log e base 2. Okay, this is the answer. So this is the answer. To this log x base 10 plus 10 to the power x plus x to the power 10 plus only 10 to the power, suppose a is constant. Now what is the dy by dx? dy by dx. dy by dx will be dy by dx of this. This operator is dy by dx, so we have to multiply the operator dy by dx for each term. For each term, log x base 10 here h. So now this becomes dy dx of log x base e. So we have to multiply log e base 10. So this will be from by previous problem I have proved that. In the previous problem I did this type. So this becomes this way. Now the formula of this is a to the power x. A to the power x is a to the power x into log a. This is a to the power x is a to the power x into log a plus x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1, and this is whole constant term. So this constant term, derivative of constant term is 0. Now this is the result. Now this formula is 1 by x log e base 10 plus log 10 into 10 to the power x plus 10 into x to the power 9 plus 0. So this is the answer. Okay. So here you notice this term log x base 10 means log x base e into log e base 10. In the previous problem I did how this result comes. Y equal to e to the power x plus 1 a. Here we record one formula e to the power log of fx. E to the power log of fx, the base will be e, the result will be fx. E to the power log of fx equal to fx. We record this formula. E to the power log of fx equal to fx, the base will be e. So if this term and this term is same, equal to dy dx of this term e to the power log of x square means only x square. So this is e to the power x into e. This is dy dx of e into e to the power x, because this is the indices formula minus dy dx of 5 into 5 to the power x plus dy dx of x square equal to 2x plus this is dy dx of log x base e into log e base a, and this is log x to the power a means the formula of log a to the power b means b log a, so a log x. Now this becomes e is constant, so e to the power x derivative is e to the power x minus a to the power x derivative is a to the power x into log a plus 2x plus log x derivative 1 by x log e base a plus a into log x derivative is 1 by x. So this is the result. Okay. So using the product rule, ux into vx, what is the formula? Du by dx. into v plus u into dv by dx. Here u and v is the function. U means ux, v means vx. Okay, this is the result. So using the formula, so what is the derivative of this function using this formula? Suppose so take this term as u, take this term as u and this term as v, u into v. So first derivative of this into v constant, did only we write d by dx of this term. This term is constant, so this term remains same. So first write v, this remain constant, into d by dx of only u. Again when u is constant, then we write d by dx of v. V means this. Okay, this is constant, derivative of this plus when this is constant, that is u remain u, then the derivative of this. So now derivative of this equal to x to the power n formula, n into x to the power n minus 1, and derivative of this is half minus 1 plus x square is 2x and sin x derivative is cos x. So this is the result. Only v square, du by dx into v minus u into dv by dx by v square. Using this formula, find the derivative of this function. Suppose y equal to derivative of this function sin x minus, suppose sin x by x to the power root over x, sin x by root over x. So this is u, this is v. So we can use the formula this is u, this is v. So first derivative of this function d by dx of sin x into v, v is this, minus d by dx of root over x into sin x is constant by v square. So this is the formulas. D by dx of sin x is cos x root over x minus root over x, derivative is half into x to the power half minus 1 sin x by x. So this is the answer. So using quotient rule we can use this formula. Now what is the derivative of this function? Sin x minus x cos x by x sin x plus cos x. What is the derivative of this function? So this is u, whole term is u, whole term is, this is u, and this term is v, this is v, u by v. So formula becomes d by dx of This is the formula. So we have to derive. We have to differentiate only this function here, and we have to differentiate this function here. Now this function is derivative of sin x is cos x minus, when we differentiate this function, this is actually product rule. This is actually product rule, UV. So what is the formula of product rule? First derivative of this is 1. This is constant. When x is constant, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So this is the derivative of this function, and this is constant, x sin x plus cos x minus this derivative. What is the derivative of this? X derivative is 1, sin is constant, plus x into sin x derivative is cos x, and cos x derivative is minus sin x. No. Minus cos x. Okay. So derivative of this function is this. Sin x derivative is cos x minus sin x. So cancel this and this, this and this, and cancel this and this, into sin x minus x cos x by x sin x plus cos x whole square. Now you simplify this. By simplifying this, so the result is x sin x into x sin x plus cos x minus this is x cos x into sin x minus x cos x divided by x sin x plus cos x. Is x plus sin square x sin x cos x minus x sin x cos x plus x square x whole square. So cancel this term. The result is x square by x sin x plus cos x whole square. This is the result. Okay. Now derivative of the component y equal to sin cube x. Find dy by dx. Number 1. Number 2. Suppose tan e to the power of x square cube root. What is the derivative of this function? Okay. So suppose dy by dx equal to what? So we have to find the derivative of this function and this function. This is the composite function. Now for the composite function we have to apply the chain rule. What is the chain rule? First, the function here sin qx, let the sin x function is u. Now fx is actually u cube. Okay, sin x whole cube, that is u cube. Fx equal to e cube. Now this is suppose y. Now dy by dx, we have to find, this is the function of u, so we have to derivative, we can derivative with respect to u. Dy by du equal to 3u square, we can easily find dy by du, and again y equal to, now again u equal to sin x, so this is the function of x, so we can differentiate u with respect to x. So du by dx equal to cos x. Now we have to find dy by dx. Okay, we have to find dy by dx. Sin qx is written as sin qx equal to y equal to fx, that is sin qx, fx equal to sin qx, y equal to fx, that is fx is sin qx. Now dy by dx equal to what? dy by du into du by dx. We can write this and this cancel, this and this cancel, so we can write dy by dx in this way. Now dy by du, from this we get 3u square, and du by dx we get cos x. So this is the result, 3 into u square, u means sin square x, into cos x. So by chain rule method we apply this way, we get the result. First, this is the sin x, take sin x as u. So y is the u cube, and u is sin x. Now as y is the function of u, we can differentiate y with respect to u, that is dy by du we get find easily, and again u is the function of x, so we can find easily du by dx equal to cos x. Now dy by dx we can write dy by du into du by dx. We can write, because du cancel, so dy by dx present here. Now dy by dx equal to this, and du by dx equal to cos x, so u equal to, put u equal to sin x here, we get the result. Another shortcut method is present. So what is the shortcut method? Shortcut method is d by dx of sin qx. We write first this way. Okay, we write first this way. Now we can assume this as the function, as the x. So assume that this function is as x. So think that this function is x. Now the derivative of x to the power n, what is the formula? N into x to the power n minus 1. You think that it is x. So the formula of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1, and next is you have to differentiate the function which you take the x, that is here we take the term sin x as x. So last we have to differentiate the function which take as x, this into cos x. So this is the shortcut method. I once repeat again. This is the d by dx of sin x whole cube. Now take this as x. We know the formula of x to the power n equal to n into x to the power n minus 1 into, last we have to differentiate the term which we take as x, that is we take sin x as x, so we have to differentiate sin x. Now this is the result. Y equal to, suppose y equal to cube root of tan e to the power x square. Now first put y, this is u, let u equal to tan of e to the power x square, and v equal to e to the power x square, and w equal to x square. So we take this term as this. Now what is y? Y equal to u to the power, this is u to the power 1/3, this is y, and u equal to tan of, this is v, and v equal to e to the power w. So we can write this way. Now y is the function of u, so we can find dy by du equal to 1/3 of u to the power 1/3 minus 1 into, this is the result. So du by du we can find this way, this. Now use the function of v, so we can find du by dv. This is sec square v. Now v is the function of w, so we can find dv by dw. So this is e to the power w, and w is the function of x square, so we can find dw by dx equal to 2x. So we get this result. Now we get this result. Now we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by, what is du by dv into dv by this result, dv by dw into dw by dx. So put here du by 1/3 minus 2 by 3 du by dx equal to sec square v, w equal to e to the power w 2x. So just put here u b equal to what, tan to the power x square whole to the power minus 2 by 3 into sec square v. What is v? V equal to e to the power x square, and what is w? W equal to e to the power x square into 2x. So this is the result. This is the result. This is the result. So by shortcut method we can also find this result. Now I will show how in shortcut method this derivative of this function is to be found. কিভাবে এই ফাংশনটা ডেরিভেটিভ first to write this term as this. So first you think that this is the power function, you think this is as x, so dy by dx. First find this, we know that x to the power n, এটাকে x হিসাবে নাও, x to the power n ফর্ম, x to the power n ফর্ম, think x to the power n হিসাবে পাবো n into x to the power, this is x, so n into x to the power n minus 1 into derivative of this function, because you take this as x, derivative of this function. Okay. Now derivative of this function, for to differentiate this function, you have to take this as x, because we know the formula of tan x, derivative of tan x. So you take this term as x, the derivative of tan x is sec square x. You take this as x, sec square x. Now you have to differentiate this term, because this is, you take this as x, so first next you differentiate this. Now dy dx of this. Now you take this as x, so e to the power x is e to the power x into dy dx of x square. So this and x square derivative is 2x. This was the final answer. This was find the derivative of this. So this is logarithm function. First, by shortcut method, we will differentiate this term by shortcut method. So first you have to think that this is as x. So this term is x. Whole term is x. So log x, derivative of log x is 1 by x. You think এটাকে x হিসাবে ভাববে, log x derivative is 1 by x. The derivative of log x whole, you take the whole term, this term is as x. So derivative of log x is 1 by x. This is x. And then you have to differentiate the term which you take as x. So you have to differentiate only this. Last you have to differentiate only this. Now this result is this, and derivative of this function dy dx of x is 1, and for differentiation of this you take this as x. So x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1 into dy dx of, you take this as x. So this. One plus this minus half, so this will be this, and this, the derivative of x square is 2x, and derivative of a square is 0. So 2 cancel. Cancel this and this, the result become this is the final answer. So this is the end of the class today. More derivative or more differentiation of more composite function will be discussed in next video. To get such type of video, subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you, bye.